hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. We are in Minnesota, and our game has just started. Minnesota's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Pitching this one to Pavel Bure. Neutral zone carry. Gets by. Score! Bure! Bure's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you can just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The angry Panthers through the neutral zone have it. Shook right through. Right in front.
1 minute, 1 second.
Great shooting position. Score! And this one is tied. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Can he generate something? Save! Loose puck captured by Barry. Oh, and he is drilled.
He's not known for that type of play.
Pass attempt to Giroux. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A little under 4 minutes played here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. Slides it to the point to Suter. Picks it up in his own end. He's going to the net. And a whistle. St. Louis wins it. Back near the blue line to Suter. Look at this. Good intercept. Possession taken over by Patrice Bergeron. Minnesota's waiting back in their own end. Directing that one to Pavelski. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Oh, score! Minnesota's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Ekblad's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The angry Panthers suffer a tripping call.
6 minutes, 46 seconds.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The angry Panthers with a clean win on the draw. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Toffoli's getting a minor for interference.
A lot more room to roam out there.
St. Louis gets it. Save! And possession seized by P.K. Subban. Puck settled down by Barry. Takes it up that side. Jabbed away by Yossi. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Blocked that one. St. Louis has killed the penalty, so now they go on the advantage. Minnesota's done it. Back at full strength. Saved off the mask. And a good save in the goal crease. Taken over now by P.K. Subban. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Good, quick stick. Snapping a pass to Joe Sakic. The angry Panthers have it between the blue lines. Great scoring chance here. Possession reestablished by Shea Weber. Alone in front. Superb save by Price. Carried to the corner by Pavel Bure. And gathered in. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Minnesota scored again. That's a 2-goal lead for them now, widening that gap before the end of this first period. Took that pass right up the wing. He's right in front. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The angry Panthers have scored 1. They still need 1 more to get this tied before the end of the first period. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man out. The angry Panthers recoiling back in their own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. A little over 5 minutes left to go. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. 2 sticks together. They cancel. The angry Panthers through the neutral zone, gliding along. Loose puck regathered by Joe Pavelski. Still on the move through center. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Ring 10 bells for that save. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. He's pinned. Skate kick out of the scrum. And the puck is seized by Wheeler. The angry Panthers carry through center. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Evgeny Malkin. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it now through the neutral zone. Out in the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Minnesota's got it. Oh, big sweeping save. Now it's directed to Hall. Taken up the middle. Remarkable stop. Parise slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. St. Louis has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes. And the call is slash. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. The official score needs a break after this period. The players will help with assists. It's a 1-goal game.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want, the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
St. Louis has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Sticked away. Stays on side to the middle. Got a piece of that one. Marvelous save by Luongo.
Luongo's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Possession seized by Foligno. Moves up along the boards. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Got the pad on that one. Minnesota's in their own end setting things up. The angry Panthers are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Great job on a cut pass. Gathered in by Ekman Larson. In their own end, skating with it. The angry Panthers carrying it through the neutral zone. What a move! Score! And the game is even. St. Louis has collected an important goal to tie this game up. Maybe they can build on this and take the lead before the second period ends. Snapped up by Ray Bourque. Solid work defensively by Malkin. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wrister. Score! Minnesota's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the tie. Taken on by Alex Pietrangelo. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Just over 6 minutes have been skated in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. The puck taken hold of by Alex Pietrangelo. Passing one off now to Murray. Trying to go to Burry. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Minnesota's got a face-off win. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Good face-off win. Moving it to Pavel Bure. A shot and a good save there. Puck controlled by Ryan Suter. The angry Panthers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Getzlaf. Picked up in his own end by Parisi. Neutral zone carry by Getzlaf. Suter's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Getzlaf's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Clean win on the draw. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Pitching it to Heatley. And the loose puck brought in by Sakic. Slid to Barry. Into the attacking end. Let's go, Arister. Great glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Good job on the draw. To Bergeron. Moves up the wing. Shoots. All the way back on this power play. It's corralled by Henrik Zetterberg. To the slot. Pass cut. Corralled by Yossi. Solid neutral ice poke check. Minnesota's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Napped by Zetterberg. Minnesota's organizing back in the defensive zone. Through center to Giroux. Moves up the side with it now. Poke checked away by Alex Pietrangelo. And possession snapped up by Mike Modano. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Zetterberg's going to the box, and the call is tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Minnesota's got it again. It's tipped.
Usually when you see this many power plays, there's a goal. We're still looking for our first one.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Snaps it to Bork. Shoots. Oh, and a save. Looking to Heatley. The angry Panthers have it in center ice. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Taken up near the boards by Modano. He's in. Can he get free? St. Louis lugs that along in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Foligno. Still time on this power play, but not much. The angry Panthers are back even. Oh, big rebound here. Oh, poke check saved one there. Pass attempt to Johnson. Oh, and he's hammered.
You saw him coming just at the last minute, able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Looking from the blue line. Karam pass to Pavelski. Score! Joe Pavelski. Minnesota's got a late second period lead, and it's 2 goals now. Can it become 3 on this next faceoff? Possession once again by Ekman Larson. Minnesota's in control of the puck in neutral ice. He's in! Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. St. Louis carrying on through center. Shook through great. Didn't get through.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. Forcing attention in deep. And he missed it.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Minnesota's lugging it along in their own end. To Thornton. The poke check worked. Right up the side. A rivet from the point. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 19 for Minnesota and 11 for St. Louis. Down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
St. Louis needs a good start here in the third period. They're down, but plenty of time to get back in this game. An area of concern is the way they played in their own zone. They clean that up, get a bounce offensively, they're back in it.
Minnesota's got it in center ice. He could start some danger here. Decides on the area behind. And possession once again by Evgeny Malkin. Minnesota's in control of the puck through center. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Always the reason you hit is to separate body from puck. Because he's been so physical, he's turned the puck over several times tonight.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Great chance here. 2-on-1. One-timer, and that one turned aside. Good save there. St. Louis on the move now on their own end. That play went offside. Just under 3 minutes have gone by. Minnesota's got an advantage by 2 in this one, 5-3. Speared along by Johnson. Scooped up by Barry. Still on the move in their own end. Still has it through center. Nice tip of the pass. 2-on-1 opportunity. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Good work with the stick. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Johnny Gaudreau, that Hobie Baker Award winner out of Boston College, gets the puck. Goes right through him. Lightning in that glove. And possession established on the pickup by Joe Sakic. Score! St. Louis has gotten to within 1 now. And there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. Nice stand-up poke check there. The puck is scooped up by Foligno. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Angry Panthers have tied the score here in the third period. What a bumpy ride to the finish we're going to have, and maybe overtime. Possession taken up by Yossi. A good chance broken up by the poke check. Shot. A shot. Booted aside. A cover. And play is stopped. Defensive zone win. Directing that one to Zetterberg. And he's hammered.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Good save there. Minnesota's controlling the play in their own end. Pass. Up the wing with it now. To Opozo. Gets it behind the net. Gathered in by Wheeler. Cuts through. Looks ahead to start something. heads on to the corner. A whistle and a rest. A little over 8 minutes remaining in the third. A hockey game is one of lead. Oh, another save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Net by Lindros. On through the corner. Good job with the stick. Minnesota's carrying it in their own end. Through center ice, he's still holding on to it well. And offside is called on the play. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? St. Louis moves with it up the wing. Possession now on the pickup by Doug Gilmour. Got a piece of it. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Taken to the corner by Burry. Pass cut, strong play. The angry Panthers in their own end in possession. Still on the move in center ice. Propelled to Weber. Bounced off the boards to Getzlaf. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. Outlet up the middle to Ekblad. He throws it there. Pad save. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Minnesota's in their own end continuing on. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Ford. Taken up near the boards by Zach Parise. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And the loose puck regathered by Brett Hull. In the defensive zone, possession with him still. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. And it is icing on this play. Oh, my. It'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. One-timer turned away. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And the puck taken over by Eric Lindros. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Snapping a pass to Ekman Larsson. Got shot back out. All's fine. And now it's directed to Modano. Passing one off now to Yossi. Trying to go to Giroux. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. St. Louis is given a 2-minute minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. A big win. Let's see what happens. Right near the goal stripe to Burry. Superb save by Price.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
Minnesota's recoiling in the defensive zone. Coming up next is overtime. This goal has forced it. We'll be right back. St. Louis has won the opening faceoff. That will help because they're still killing the penalty right now. Toffoli's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Wrist shot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Great hands to deflect that puck on goal.
The Angry Panthers are boxed on a tripping minor. Minnesota's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. It's deflected. Wonderful save on the redirect. Over 4 minutes to go in overtime. If you like high-scoring games, you win today. It's tied up at 5. Shooting. He got his glove on that one. The Angry Panthers in possession as they travel in their own end. Puck now possessed by Pavel Bure. To Parisi. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. That's completed up the middle to Toffoli. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The game is over. This game ends in overtime with a power play goal.
Don't see that very often, especially teams deciding an OT winner.
I saw the coach glaring at the referee as he left the ice, too.